Hi everyone! So this is going to be a haul video of my recent order to e.l.f., which stands for Eyes, Lips, Face, in case you didn't know. I have heard some really good things and some not so good things about e.l.f.'s products, about where they come from, what they're made of, and then on the opposite end of the spectrum, just people so completely happy with the quality and the products that they received. So I was always kind of on the fence about if I wanted to try them or not. And they sent me a 50% off code, which was good up to $15 off. And I kind of had to take them up on it. I mean, that was just too good of an offer, I think, to pass up. So I'm going to start with what I think is my favorite product that I received, and that is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. I'm sure this has been mentioned multiple times before, but if this isn't an exact dupe for NARS Laguna Bronzer Orgasm Blush, I don't know what is. I have both the Orgasm and Laguna. Well, I don't have Laguna anymore, but I've used it before and it was way too dark on me. I still have Orgasm though, and this was $3, which is kind of insane considering what you get. I mean, the compact is really cute. You get a nice large mirror in there, and then just the pigment on the blush and the bronzer is so incredibly rich. I mean, I really don't know how they do this for $3. Probably not going to ask either. But it's just an incredible deal, and the NARS one is $37. So when you just think about it, and I got 50% off too, so it was $1.50. So this was the first thing that I pulled out and had to swatch when I got my order. So happy with it. But let's move on to the other stuff, because I could talk about that for a long time. I got 4 of the empty palettes, which fit the same size as MAC, and let me show you what one of these looks like, because I already demolished the first one that I opened, and I'll show you why in just a sec. Just cute little white compacts, nice size mirror. They have this cheapy little applicator, which I'm sure I'll throw away, and then there's room for 4 shadows, whether you want to put MAC in there or whatever you want. And I don't know what I used to pry this up, but it was really easy to just get this little thing to pop up. And what I did with that was I put the blushes that I received in there. So these are the blushes that I got. This is Shy, this is Glow, and this is Flushed. So if I can just show you the pigment on these, pretty insane. That's the Shy. This is Glow. And this is Flushed. So obviously I'm going to use this one in moderation. But again, the pigmentation on these is incredible, and I'm really excited to start using them. Next, I'm going to move on to the lip products that I got. I got 2 of the Plumping Lip Glazes, and I got Ruby Kiss, which is this one, and Fire Coral, which I think is definitely more on the pink side than coral, but it's still pretty nonetheless. So let me swatch this. These are pretty sheer. And then on the other side is kind of like a top coat, and it does have that strong menthol smell that I was warned about before I ordered these, but it's really not going to bother me. So this is the Fire Coral. Like I said, they're very sheer colors. And then this is the Ruby Kiss that I'm going to put right above the other one. And they both have that clear glaze on the top. It's slightly iridescent, but I don't think the iridescent shows up at all when it's on lips. And the other lip product I got is the Luscious Liquid Lipstick, and this color is called Cherry Tart. I'm wearing it right now. I like that it's pretty sheer, because I wasn't looking for a color that was extremely opaque. However, its lasting power does leave a little bit to be desired. I have to put it on probably about every half hour, just if I want to keep that color intensity. I'm going to try layering this over a lipstick of a similar color and just see if it lasts a little bit longer that way. Next, I got 3 of the waterproof eyeliner pens, and I'll just show those to you one by one. I got Plum, which is a pretty dark, almost black purple. And black, obviously, kind of a no-brainer. And I did this line on the side, by the way, so not every not every line is going to come out quite that thick, but that's just a plain black line. And the other color I got was Midnight, which is a very dark blue, and it has a slight purple iridescence to it. And with these waterproof eyeliner pens, it is recommended that you store them with the tip down, just so the tip remains moist and it doesn't get hardened. My next product I'm going to show you is the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer in Sheer. This only comes in one color, so you don't really need to know that it's sheer. One thing I find interesting about this is the smell. I've never really smelled the Urban Decay Primer Potion or Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This has kind of like a strongish chemical smell. I don't know if the other ones have it, but it doesn't bother me once it's on my eyes. It's just something to point out. I actually use this in the tutorial for this eye look. I use this for my look that I did yesterday and the day before. I've been using it pretty much every day since I got it, while swapping off with the Primer Potion from Urban Decay. I think it works just as well, and this is $3. Or like I said, if you can find a code, I mean, this was, to me, $1.50. Next thing I got was their Eyelash Curler, which, again, I believe was $1. I have an eyelash curler, but I don't really use it because I find it a little difficult. And this one actually has the little finger grips that you can use. Just, I don't know, it's handy, and it was 50 cents. And it comes with an extra little pad. And I got two brushes. I got the Studio C brush, which is just a pretty flat, it's got tapered bristles. It is just so, so soft. Haven't used that one yet, but I'm excited to. The next thing is the powder brush, and these are from the Studio line. This brush, again, is extremely soft, and I've used this twice already. I love it. I don't have the same fallout from my MAC 188 brush. Or a kabuki, and I just use this. I haven't used it for liquid foundation. I've used it for stick foundation and then blending it out, and I've also used it to put on powder foundation, and I find that it works equally well for both. The next thing I got was their Quad in Drama. So that just has the matte white, the kind of shimmery gunmetal shade, like a charcoal shade, and then a metallic silver. Next thing I got was the nail polish, and this is in Berry Pink. I'm not really sold on their formula yet. When I tested this out on one nail, I had to use 3 coats to get a nice amount of coverage, but I'm going to try it out again on all of my nails and see if maybe I can, by using like a ridge filler underneath, just like a base that I can kind of even out, so I don't have to use as much. And then the little freebie I got, if you refer, I think it was 3 people, like put in 3 email addresses, they'll give you a freebie, a free gift. And this is the Candy Shop Lip Gloss in Mocha Maniac. I haven't tried this out yet, but it smells so, so good, just like coffee and chocolate. It smells really, really good. So that was all that I got in my e.l.f. order. I'm really excited to try all the products out. The products I'm most excited about are the primer for eyes and the eyelining pens, the waterproof pens. So definitely look for all those products in upcoming tutorials, and I will talk to y'all soon. Thanks for watching.